It's in the game.
Here we go! Ready? Hut, hut. Set! Ready? Black 88! Set! Black 18! Black 18! Set! White 29!
training.
Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Finds his tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Wolverines come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quick release by the QB. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Chubb. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Wolverines have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But, Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school recruiting portal and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship.
He's loose. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Really good patience patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working toward...
Oh, out of space. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Makes his man miss. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
A nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Using his legs to buy some time. And they will... Grabbed over the middle. It's Chubb. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coach.
Trying to beat the D deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The Wolverines come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Fires to the tight end. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. The Wolverines are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. On the run, still looking. He'll throw it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Finds his big tight end. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Might be changing the route. Off play action on 1st down. Trying to find his man in the middle. Hauls it in. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. The play action fake. Looking to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Looking for the score! Touchdown! This offense starts deep in a hole. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Complete to the right. There he goes. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Working that left side now. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. And the Wolverines, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change up. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Red 18! Red 18!
Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Starts to scramble to the left. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. On the run, deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. He's open on the right. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Buys a little time with his feet. Into the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll run play action. Buying some time. Fires on the move. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Makes the grab. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Backed up now, here's second and long. Now the play fake. Now improvising. Fires downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got his man across the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Quarterback extends the play. Quickly to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Steps away to find some room. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He wants to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake. Moving away from pressure. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Forced out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. He's got it inside the 15. You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with that.